Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everybody. In this class we are gonna read and write some easy sentences. Let's get started. If you are interested in learning Arabic, either Standard Arabic or Egyptian Arabic, I'm available to give you online classes. You can contact me at alkutabarabic@gmail.com. The first one is البستان جميل. البستان جميل. Let's write it. البستان. البستان. The first sound we hear is a. Is the sound of letter alif. A. The second sound is البستان. It means the in English. Okay, so البو. البو. البستان. البو بو باء ضمة بو. البو. This mark, it sounds like O in English. البو. البو. البس. 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 This letter sounds like letter S. البس. When I add this mark on the top, okay, it means I have to pause on the letter. So I say bus. Here we have this mark as well. So that's why I stop here. bus. 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 تانو. البس تا. This letter gives me the sound of letter T in English. But I say ta. I have to add this mark on the top. This mark, it gives me the sound of A in English. البست. 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 البستا. I have long vowel here. So this one adds another A. It's like long vowel A. We call it in Arabic long vowel alif. البس تا. البس تا. البستا نو. I have this letter. It gives me the sound of letter N in English. And I say nu. When I add this mark on the top, it adds the sound of O, like here. Do you see? Bu. Nu. Bu. Nu. Okay? So, البستان. البستان. Okay, let's see. Here, this one sounds L. So that one in the beginning sounds like letter A. And that one sounds like letter L. L. I'm writing English from the right side. L. Bu. That one sounds like B. Right? And then we added this mark, which sounds like O. And then we have this letter, it sounds like S. So this part sounds like bus. Bus. This one, bu, and this one, s. Bus. A. L. Bu. S. Bus. Ta. Pay attention. I have here that letter sounds like letter T. And then this one adds the sound of A. And then I added long vowel. So it became like this. Ta. Read with me English from the right side. Ta. And then that letter sounds like N. And then we add this mark on the top, which sounds like O. So I have nu. Okay? So al bus ta nu. Al bus ta nu. البستان. Let me just do something here. I will write this a little bit bigger to look like O, letter O, because sukun looks like O as well. البستان. Okay, the second word is جميل. Let's see. J. I have the sound of letter J in English. So this one gives me the same sound. But I say J. it means I have to add this mark on the top, which sounds A. J, J. So this letter sounds like J, 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 like J, and this mark sounds like A. So J, J. And then I say Jamilun, J, me, me. This letter sounds like letter M in English. Let's add it. But I say what? I say me. When I add this mark under, it sounds like E. So this one sounds like E. So J, me. But I say what? Jamil. I have long vowel here. Jami, me, long vowel. Me. So let's add another E. So this one sounds like E. Jami, Jamil, Jamil. The sound of L. I have this letter sounds like L. Okay. If I say lun, I say Jami lun. Lun. So let's see. I'm gonna add 2 dhammas here. When I add this mark on the top, so I have to add the sound of O and N to the word. So this letter sound lun. So this on, which is this. On, pay attention. I'm writing English from the right to the left. Let's read. So jamilun, jamilun. Let's read. البستان جميل البستان جميل البستان جميل البيت كبير البيت كبير. So I have here what? I have a. The first one is a. And then I have al. That one sounds l. B. And then I say al bay. That one sounds like ya. Al bay. And I must add this sukoon on the top, so I have to pause here. Al bay. Two. I have the sound of T. Two. That mark sounds like O. Al baytu. Don't worry, I'm gonna review each single letter and I'm gonna review all these marks again. Kabirun. So the sound of K in English, right? So this letter gives me the sound of K. K. When I add this mark, it sounds like A. K. Look, ba, K. B. The sound of B. Like here, it's the same letter. B. But here I say ba because of fatha, this mark. But here I say B, so I must add the mark down. B. Kabi, long vowel. B. And then I say kabir. So this letter sounds like R. And I say run, on. So I must add this in the end. Okay, let's understand every single letter and every single mark here. L. Let's separate the letters. I'm gonna write the letters out of the word. So the first one here is letter Aleph. And then here I have Lam. This one, when it is out, it looks like this. And then I have B, which is this one with Fatha. This is Fatha. Okay. And then I have Ya. Let's put it out. It became like this. And then this is Sukoon. Then we have Ta. Let's add it out of the word with Dhamma. Okay. Then we have here K. kaf, like this, with fatha. So how do you see? It's totally different when it's out of the word. And then let's add this one, b, and then let's add long vowel ya, and finally run. So here is how the letters are connected, and here the letters are out of the word, like each letter is separated, so they totally have different shape. Okay, so that one in the beginning, it sounds like A. Here, this one sounds like L. And when we add this mark, which is sukun, I have to pause on the letter. So pay attention, I'm writing English from the right to the left. So I say L, 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 L. Okay, so L. And then we have this letter sounds like B in English. I have this mark on the top, so it sounds like A. So this letter sounds B with this mark. L, B. And then we have this letter. It sounds like E or Y in English. When it has this mark on the top, sukun, so it sounds like Y, because I have to pause on it. So I say bay, bay, bay. Okay, and then I have two. This one sounds like with this mark. Two. L, bay, two. L, bay, two. K. So that one sounds like letter K. This mark sounds like letter A, K. And then we have this one sounds like B. And this mark under it sounds like E. And then here, this letter sounds like E. Pay attention, I said this letter, it can sound like E or Y. When it has this on the top, sukun, it sounds like Y. When it doesn't have anything, it sounds like E, okay? And then in the end, we have this letter sounds like R, but when I add this mark, so I had to add to the word this sound, O and N. So on, let's read. Al baytu. Al baytu. Connected. Al baytu. Al baytu. Al baytu. كبير. 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 البيت. البيت. كبير. كبير. البيت كبير. البيت كبير. البيت كبير. Thank you for watching and see you in another video.